Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another album review. I'm recording a couple tonight, and the next one that I'm going to do is going to be on Indoor Safari by Nick Lowe featuring Lowe Straitjackets. Now, again, those of you that follow my channel know that a few months ago I got to interview the drummer of Lowe Straitjackets, Chris Sprague, aka Gringo Star. Had a really good talk with him, about half an hour, so I'll link it below in this video. But it was just a great time. He found a video that I did when I saw Nick Lowe and the guys late last year here in town, and said, how much he enjoyed it. I was able to make a contact and got a really fun interview with him. So that was really a good time. But this is the latest album, again, Indoor Safari by Nick Lowe and Lowe Straitjackets. It is the first album by Nick and the guys in about 11 years or so. The last album that they did was a Christmas record, which is called Quality Street. Right? Yeah, I think so. Great record. A lot of the songs have been released on some EPs that Nick Lowe has done since that record. One of them being Raincoat in the River, another one being Tokyo Bay. Trombone is another song that's been out for a little bit. But there's also some newer songs on here, some newer covers, like, Went to a Party, Blue on Blue. Just a really kind of fun record. It's not like probably the last 25 years or so, Nick Lowe has kind of fallen into this, like, almost crooner kind of vocalist. Like, a lot of his songs have been, a lot of his records have been kind of like late night walking around the city, kind of records. And this one is more, a little bit more pop based, kind of more like traditional Nick Lowe, even though there is some of that, that melancholy, like on the songs Blue on Blue and Different Kind of Blue, both of which I got to see him perform before the record came out. This record came out several months ago. I'm just now doing a review on it because I kind of wanted to give it time to hang out in my collection a bit. This was released off of Yep Rock Records. They've been Nick's longtime record label now, and it comes on what they call Bamboo Brown, which is almost like milk chocolate. My light is terrible in here, so it looks lighter, but it's, imagine like a milk chocolate bar. That's about the color of this. I think it was limited to like 900 or something like that. But there's good stuff on here, like the song Went to a Party is kind of this nice little like shuffle. It's the opening track. Again, Different Kind of Blue is great. Raincoat in the River is a great tune. And again, a lot of the songs that have been recorded before, these are like re-recordings of those songs. Lay It On Me Baby is great. Love Starvation. It's just a really, again, it's not a record that's, full of, danceable kind of songs necessarily, but it does have that poppy feel to it. And again, you don't get that on a lot of the later Nick Lowe records. Not saying that that's a bad thing, because again, people that know me know I love the crooners. I love slow, kind of songwriter, smoky bar kind of music. That's some of my favorite stuff. And it's nice to see Nick back in an element that he's so good at. And it's just a shame, that it took so long for him to put out a record. He's been touring like a madman. Again, I saw him December of last year, and him and the guys played. It was really good. Yeah, and again, if you don't know Nick Lowe, I'm sure you know a song or two. He wrote What's So Funny About Peace, Love, and Understanding that Elvis Costello did. He was in Rock Pile, Cruel to Be Kind. That was a huge hit for Nick Lowe back in the day. Just a really good record. I would recommend it again if you want that kind of like, almost like kind of like a little shimmy kind of stuff going on there. But yeah, again, great ballads. Trombone is great. Nick Lowe, his singing is great on that one. Um, again, it's something that's like it's hard to convey when I've listened to the record, and other people that might be watching this have not listened to the record. But again, went to a party. It's a great opener. Blue on Blue is a great ballad. Raincoat in the River has a great kind of shuffle to it. Again, that's a cover, um, but again, and obviously like the Straitjackets are just playing super tight on this. Again, if you don't know Low Straitjackets, kind of instrumental surf rock group. They all wear luchador masks. You can kind of see again. There's a glare. There's Chris, who I interviewed, but and then there's Nick, looking like a handsome gent. Kind of looks like Jack the Vinyl Martini. But yeah, I highly recommend this record. Again, sorry it took me so long to review this. I promised I was gonna review it. Just now holding up my end of the bargain. So anyway, let me know if y'all picked up this album. Let me know if you knew that this album existed, because again, it would make sense that wouldn't have known, because it's been so long since Nick Lowe's put out a record. But anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know if you sample it. And in the meantime, y'all be good. Take care. We'll talk to the next one. Bye now.